Thanks for that introduction music.
That's the theme song.
That's your theme song. So we got rudely interrupted last time. And we were still dealing with the silver dragon that they discovered in this factory that they are trying to destroy or interrupt. And this is all brought on by Kaiton jumping on the back of a silver dragon that was attacking their lair and being carried away. And the rest of the party teleported to come and try to free him. And hilarity ensued as they got roped into this organization calling themselves the Red Dominion, who wanted to disrupt the flow of this drug that's being distributed to the citizenship of this town, who are all essentially being drugged and forced to be good because the drug makes them good. And before we were rudely interrupted by my VPN failing, we witnessed the transformation of a woman that they found hooked up to tubes into a silver dragon in this drug factory, the Serenity drug factory. And we're just gonna pick right off where we left off, right in the middle of this battle. Zarb Zorba, the Tiefling Ranger, just cast darkness around himself. And we can pick up from there.
Yeah, I think that... I remember it was the end of my turn. I think I searched for the... I did a search.
That's right. And I'm also on the wrong screen. Hang on. Yeah, you cast darkness, and then so it'd be Mad Bardigan's turn?
He's in the bag.
That's right.
Currently. He might jump out, though.
You never know with that guy.
Yeah, you never know.
Uko, you get to act.
Is it my turn, really?
Indeed.
All right, so I remember I took out my streaming bolt and loaded it up, got it all ready. Now I'm gonna shoot it.
Sick.
See if some magical weapons hurt this BB of a... If I hit it, I guess. It really sucked if I didn't. It's a waste of a bolt.
Doesn't it just like scream and affects things around it anyways? I can't remember how that works.
I'm just trying to go because like a magical weapon in general to see if that's what hurt it when Bringer Hell heard it.
You heard it.
He did. Bringer
Yeah,
Hell,
we need to hurt this thing.
the
more.
tiniest of warriors hurt it.
Heard it.
So I'm going
You
to...
heard. With heard.
Is the cold cloud still there? Is it just going to chill out for a long time? Oh no, that's your smoke. Never mind, sorry.
Yeah, Zarb Zorba casts darkness using his tiefling ability.
I remember that now. Yeah, that's my whole goal, is kind of to see if this magical weapon is what hurts the dragon, because our usual tank of a fighter is having little to no effect. Sound good?
Yeah. So you loaded it up last turn, right?
Yeah,
So now you get to shoot.
that's right.
The dragon is just sitting there with its silvery scales and large wingspan, and it rears back too.
Okay.
And roll your attack.
Oh, I already did.
What'd you get?
I did it like right away. I got 26.
26 hits.
Yeah. Screaming bolt. Give me a sound effect.
I'm not ready. Here we go. Got it.
Everyone scream with me.
You
On the count of 3.
It's a crossbow, right? Or is it a short bow?
It's a crossbow.
You hit the button on your crossbow, and the arrow shoots out.
Jesus.
And
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
7.
I need to look up. Okay. 7 damage to the dragon as the bolt screams and heads towards it and slams into its neck. And it gets a will save to see if it's shaken by this horrible sound it just heard.
Which sounded like what?
Yeah, shoot that dragon.
Do it one more time. Just
Yeah, what did it sound like again?
Hold
I
on,
forgot.
I'm rolling. Jesus Christ. It is unaffected
it's okay.
by the scream. But it still takes damage. And
Oh, it only gets plus 14 to its will save. That's not bad.
Uko, are you doing anything else during your turn?
I am.
You see the dragon still rearing up and is still just looking angrily in your general direction.
Yeah, no, I got that's about to happen. So I'm gonna move into the darkness.
Good call.
I don't know where you're standing, so I'm just gonna like go in the middle.
You can't take the same space as him. You'll run into him.
Is that what his space is? Is that turning thing?
It's
Okay.
his token.
There is no token because it's just a cloud.
Yeah. Bring her hell. It's your turn.
And you'll recall that on my last turn, I began casting Summon Swarm. First use ever of this spell, ladies and germs. I pull a little square of red cloth out of my pocket and wave it around in the general direction of the dragon. And then the dragon is suddenly surrounded by a swarm of spiders that are crawling all over it.
Sick. I thought there was a.
so-
Didn't you do a swarm earlier too? Or
No,
No, I had it takes a whole turn to cast.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, the swarm will seek to surround and attack any living prey it encounters and deal 1d6 points of damage to any creature whose space it occupies at the end of its move. Any living creature that begins its turn within a spider swarm must succeed on a DC 11 fortitude save or be nauseated for a round.
Yeah. I believe that you don't have direct control of the swarm, though.
No, I do not. It just will attack the closest living thing to it, which is why I picked spiders and I cast it on the dragon, so they are just going to crawl around on the dragon.
Yeah, you cast a spell, and all of a sudden these spiders just start coming out of this magical pocket, and suddenly the dragon is covered in these little spiders that are crawling all over it, and has a lot of effects. There's poison too.
Yep.
Poison effect. Ooh.
Yeah, if I poison it, it takes strength damage.
So roll 1d6 for me.
6.
Damn. You see that these spiders are just biting into it all over. And the dragon says aloud to everybody who will listen. Why are you continuing to do this? You must see the purpose in what I am doing.
That's a lie.
I'm gonna fly as close to that hole in the ceiling as I can.
Okay.
What is it if it takes strength damage?
If anybody has the stream open, you're getting a delay. You gotta close the stream or turn the sound off on it.
I was trying to listen to what I missed.
Oh,
Right,
you're going
that's
back.
not a good idea.
No. And it gets a fortitude save.
It does.
Dragons suck at fortitude.
Oh wow, it rolled bad, but it still feels nothing.
Yes.
These
Well, it's not. It's not poisoned.
yes, it is being bitten all over by these spiders, but it doesn't appear to have any effect other than damage. Not that you would be able to notice that.
I mean, I'm still of the
I heard
sound
it,
mind that we
and
should
I-
get the fuck out of here.
And that will keep happening for the length of concentration plus 2 rounds.
Cool.
And then I flew over to the hole, and then I think that was 40 feet, and then I think I can fly up 20 feet from there.
Okay. So you flew out of the hole, is what you're saying?
I thought the ceiling was like 40 feet high.
Yeah.
So I flew 40 feet. I was over here,
Okay.
and I flew 40 feet, and then 20 feet up.
Okay. Make sure you put an elevation.
I did.
Okay. Sorry. I'm keeping track of a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Way
Sure.
ahead of you, Joel.
Just remember, Bringer Hell, that the metal lid fell back in place over the hole we came through.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as close to an exit as I can.
Yeah.
The dragon starts its turn inside of the swarm and has to make another fortitude save. And feels nothing from the swarm and moves freely out of the swarm.
It doesn't. It's not clinging to him.
Out of the swarm, it's a spider.
Yeah, wouldn't they be on him? How can you fuck that up?
It can still fly away from the swarm. It's like not in any sort of grapple with it or anything.
Like, you just picture the dragon
Well, that wasn't
flapping its
really-
wings and all the spiders falling down to the ground or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking annoying.
It flies over to Kaiton and tries to full attack. Well, can't full attack. It'll try to take one swing. Does a 24 hit you?
Opening up my character sheet here. It does not. I have an AC of 25 right now
Yeah.
because I
Fuck
have my
that
force
dragon.
screen up.
It swings with its claw and misses you.
Thank God.
It says to you, "Please leave this place. I do not wish to kill you, but I will." Kaiton, your turn.
So I got this whole thing started by jumping on a silver dragon's back. Maybe
Yeah.
that's
That
how
was
we
dumb.
that's how we solve it.
Oh my God.
That worked out so well last time.
We make such bad decisions. But do we? No, you do. You make bad decisions.
Do I feel like, with what I've seen this thing do, that it has a reach that's longer than 5 feet? Like with its neck and slender tail.
Roll a roll an intuition check. What is that in 3.5?
They don't have.
Sense motive.
Yeah, they don't have insight in 3.5.
I'll give you a.
How about auto hypnosis?
I'll just give you a wisdom check, since you're kind of making a guess right now.
I'm not bad at that. Except when I roll badly. That's an 8.
You don't know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna... In that case, I'm not gonna metagame, and I'm gonna disengage as my, action, or retreat, whatever it's called in 3.5.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use my move to just turn and jump into the darkness.
Okay. As you're running down away from it, the dragon says to you, "You're running away from your destiny. Face me, or leave."
Let's leave.
Let's leave.
Let us leave.
Zarb Zorba.
So hearing you guys kind of scampering around me. Oh wait, I can see. Never mind. I'm gonna kind of whisper to you guys that I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys think we should go out this door or hit the rope? I'm thinking we should hit the rope. Climb out of
The
here.
rope. Go
Okay.
burn some fields and be like, yeah, we totally did it.
We tried. I'm gonna move over to the rope.
I think going up the rope is probably going to be suicidal.
Yeah. Wondering
How many
about that.
turns is it going to take you to climb up there?
I think 2. I don't
Really?
know,
How long
actually.
have you worked with it?
I don't really understand how. Okay, you can climb. Half your speed.
How
Does
far?
anyone remember how climbing works? I'm reading it. And I'm
You
not-
can climb it.
You have to make a climb check unless you have climbing speed.
You can
I
climb
just
it.
mean how fast you can climb in a turn.
You can climb at 1/4 speed with no penalty, and you can
Right,
do half your speed at -5 penalty.
So basically, all of us climbing out of here is going to take a while.
Let's go out this door and see what happens.
It's going to be like gym class all over again. But with a dragon there.
Well, maybe there's more stuff we can fuck up on the way out through the door.
Yeah, maybe we can smash some stuff.
Smash that guy that was like playing around with test tubes. Oh yeah. Hey, Uko, what you sensing any thoughts right now?
Yeah.
Besides that stupid dragon.
Sensing any thoughts right now?
Let's resolve that on your turn. I don't want to get too sidetracked from Zarb's Orbis.
Well, Uko's right next to me. I'm asking.
Okay. Do you want to, like, spend a standard action waiting to see what Uko gets and talks to you?
No. I'll just open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to, like, slowly open the door and kind of see what's on the other side.
Okay.
Take a peek.
I gotta move your big cloud real quick.
No!
Don't touch my darkness.
It's like
My poppy space.
when tieflings use their racial darkness ability, it's like a squid ink cloud.
Yep.
You scared me.
Super effective against dragons that can probably see through it.
You open the door, and a small chamber is in front of you. There's rusted metal. There's a door on the other side, though, that looks similar to the one you just opened.
Okay. I want to kind of like reach my hand in under, like, in through there to see if there's one of those crazy traps that we dealt with earlier.
You can't see very well. You can kind of make out the outline of this very small room, but it is dark all around you.
I have blind sight.
Oh, that's right. You have the headband.
Correct.
What's the thing called again?
Headband and blind sight, I guess.
Yeah. And you can basically
Got it
see
from that monk.
You can see like the room in red, like as if you were like the Daredevil or something.
Oh, sick. Or Predator, but red.
And you want to search for traps?
Yeah.
So you just took a move action to open the door.
Okay.
And now
Search
you're
for
gonna
traps.
do a standard action to search.
Okay. So roll a search check.
Yep.
Okay. I rolled a 14 plus the modifier would be a 21.
Okay. With a 21, you search around the square that's directly ahead of you, and you're like feeling around, and you feel no traps or anything unusual here. The floor seems metal and cold.
Okay.
And there's a slight like dust layer.
Can I take a 5-foot step?
Yeah. Man Bardigan is in your pocket.
Yeah.
Uko.
Yes. I'm gonna follow behind and try and stay in the darkness.
Okay.
Oh, and as I like slip into the hallway, I'm gonna yell at Bringer Hell to get the rope.
And then the other thing I'm gonna do is reload my crossbow so that it's ready to go.
Cool. Are you gonna move at all?
Yeah, I am. Doing it right now. I have to switch my stuff.
You can only move at 1/4 speed since you cannot see in the darkness.
That's why I moved 3 spaces.
Just letting you know.
Yep.
So your movement's 30 feet?
Yeah. So I tried to go 15. Oh, 1/4 speed.
Yep.
I'll go back one. How's that? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Can't do a 7.5, I think.
Yeah, so you were over here. So you can only move 1 square. Since you're basically feeling around in darkness, so you cannot see anything at all.
And I can't move into the space that Zarbzorb is in.
No, you can't go around a corner like that anyways.
Okay, well, I'll just stay where I am then, because there's not much. I can't go around.
Okay.
Just load my crossbow with a regular bolt and be ready.
And Bringer Hell.
Cool. I just grabbed my Taco Bell. Sorry for the delay. I am going to say fuck the rope and dart for the door with everybody else.
Fuck yeah.
I'm still concentrating on the swarm, but I'm moving.
Okay.
Hanging out in the darkness. I don't know if I'm on top of anybody because I can't see them.
You can only move 1/4 speed through the darkness unless you can see.
Well, that was a really useful thing that you just did for us there, homie.
Yeah, this is really helping us all out.
Okay, so 20 feet down gets me to where the door is at. And then I was on top of that green dot. I'm just trying to measure how much speed I actually have. And then it's 30 feet to where I am now, but I only have 40 feet left, and 1/4 speed means I can only go... Wait, no, okay. 15 feet to get to the darkness means that I have 25 feet remaining, and 1/4 of 25 is another 10 feet. 5 feet. So what kind of...
Yeah, I didn't know it would half everyone else's movement to 1/4. That would have been cool to know.
Can't you dispel it?
Yeah, I can.
On your turn.
Oh my god.
So it's 15 feet from when you enter. So 20 feet down, 10 feet to get to the square that's next to the darkness. So that's 30 feet. So 30... you'd have 15 feet to go. So you could have 30. So you can move 1 square into the darkness.
Okay, I think that's where I'm at right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, great. What a great time we're having.
We're slowly slinking away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, this rules.
Isn't this great, guys?
This darkness is so sick.
The dragon says aloud, "You can run and try to hide, but I see you just the same."
Yeah, dispel that cloud, dude.
That fucking dragon.
It flies over.
Oh god.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
We're all clustered here.
Wait a minute. The swarm is supposed to act on my turn. And the swarm is supposed to be able to move 20 feet. So the swarm is supposed to find the nearest living thing to it. So before the end of my turn, that swarm is definitely going after that dragon. And you can't convince me otherwise.
yeah, that's fine. 1, 10, 15, 20.
Get 'em, boys.
And roll a 1d6.
4.
Okay. You see the cloud of spiders just envelops the dragon, who is standing at the top of this heap of machinery, and the spiders bite into it, but it gets a roll to see if it gets poisoned, and it seems annoyed, but so far no effects from it. It starts its turn, and it gets another fortitude save to see if it's distracted by the swarm.
It
Oh.
failed.
And it seems undistracted by it. And
That's
flies.
stupid.
that is so dumb. It flies over right next to
It literally
Kaiton.
cannot be distracted by this form.
Yeah,
The
it
spiders
can't.
are like, we have no effects.
Unless it rolls a
Master.
1.
And it tries to take
5% chance.
it tries to bite at you,
Yeah.
Kaiton.
Okay. Oh, it just barely gets me.
27.
That's a hit.
We're leaving, you dick.
It jumps down on you for 10 damage and rips away a little piece of your carapace.
No, my carapace.
That's mine.
And it says to you, "You can still surrender and leave."
Yep, that's
Go.
what we're trying to do.
That's what we're doing.
Kaiton.
I'm gonna. So my speed is 50. So I can move 10 feet through the darkness. And I heard the door open, and I hear people piling through it, and I'm just gonna barrel that way, shoving anyone that I encounter out of the way.
You gonna make a touch attack against Zarb Zorba?
Sure.
Dick.
Can I reflex to just get out of the way? See him coming? I can see. Clearly.
Does a 17 touch you? It probably does.
Yeah. Touch attack is what? Minus your armor bonus only? Or minus dex?
It's just your dex, basically.
Just
Yeah.
your dex.
Thanks a lot.
And you're now in a grapple with Kaiton.
I'm just getting him
What
out of the
does
way.
that
I'm
mean?
not gonna like grab him.
Just pushing them down.
Yeah, stop it, Joel.
But it is the only way to occupy the same space.
Well, I'm
Just
gonna
to,
keep
like,
going.
grapple.
That was just my first move.
Okay.
And then I hit a wall, I guess.
Zarb Zorba, you feel a shove as Kaiton shoves past you. And you also see in like red Daredevil-esque vision him coming towards you. And then, are you doing anything else, Kaiton?
That was 2 move actions.
Okay, Zarb.
I'm gonna move and open this next door.
Does Dark Zorba get to move at regular speed?
Yeah, because he can see. In a manner of speaking.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can't-
hoping
Like a
I
real
can-
asshole.
You can't occupy the same
Start in
space.
I can't see where anyone is. So, even though I should be able to, I guess. So is somebody... Oh, I don't know where anyone is. I want to go to the door.
Okay. And you open the door?
Yeah.
And
Could you dispel the darkness?
Well, I'm hoping I can just run into this next room, and I'm gonna wait and see what's in here.
you try the door, and it seems locked. It jiggles. Or it seems locked or barred, or something's stopping you from opening it.
Oh, I thought
All
it was
right,
already open.
I'm gonna yell towards the dragon. All right, fine, we surrender. How do we get out of here? Let us go.
Very well. I will return to where my blood is needed to continue. If you attack me again, you will surely be destroyed.
You hear that, Bringer Hound? You hear that?
I mean, I heard it.
Are you gonna let us run?
Probably.
Thank you.
What about
Can
the
you unlock
spiders?
this door?
Uko.
Oh, you didn't answer Absorber's question.
Yeah, I didn't finish my turn yet. I just
Oh.
moved.
You moved and then took a move action to try to open the door.
Okay.
Do you want to
My turn
say
is
it?
done.
Okay.
Yeah, just like I was asking if this fucking dragon could unlock the door.
It doesn't answer you.
Sick. All right, guess we're climbing out. I'll. Does it take an action to dispel? How does that work? I don't know how that works. I don't know any of the rules.
If it's by concentration, generally you just stop as a free action to concentrating on it. But if it's an active spell that has a time that's not concentration, you can't dispel it.
Okay. Cool. Guess it's not going away anytime soon.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
The cloud
Yeah,
should be centered around me, though. It's like still.
Well,
like,
did you?
Hell's probably not.
What did you cast it on?
I just cast it on the blindfold that's around my head.
Okay, so it is following with you.
Yeah, but if I put the blindfold, like if I hide it away, then it'll put it out. I'm rereading it now. If blah blah blah, if the object is placed inside under a light proof covering, the spell effect is blocked.
Yep.
So next turn, I'll just I can cram the blindfold away.
Just put it in your mouth.
I'll eat it.
Uko.
So I can only move one square, huh?
Inside the darkness.
Yeah. I'm gonna read thoughts first.
The thoughts that you're hearing that are not the dragons. You hear two other thoughts, three thoughts actually, besides the dragons, that are now entering your head. At least you sense the presence of two intelligences that you didn't hear before. And the thoughts of an old man that you've heard before in the other room start going into your head. Well, if I just mix this potion just right, it should be good for the other villagers. And the thoughts of the dragon are, I will let them go, but it is time for me to return to my sacred duties. If they attack me again, I will destroy them.
Cool. I'm gonna go. There.
Right.
That's the only move I can make.
You can make another move.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think if I want to do anything else. And so there's another set of doors that Zarbzor was standing at. Is that right?
It's locked.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to take that one extra step so that I'm further away from this dragon. And then hope for the best.
Bring her hell.
I'm going to talk to the dragon. I'm going to be like, listen, dragon, I really didn't think that you were going to let us go. And now I don't want to attack you anymore.
Fighting is not in my nature. I am a creature of ultimate goodness.
And I respect that about you. Unfortunately, I did a magic thing that I can't really undo. There are these spiders in the room now, and I have no control over that whatsoever. You want to take on these spiders with me? Bet we can kill them.
Your spiders mostly do not harm me, so they do not concern me.
Okay, I'm gonna fly as fast away from him as I can into the darkness.
Like, sorry about those spiders, bro.
1/4 speed would that be 12 feet?
You can't occupy the same space as another player.
We
I
can't
don't
see
know
each
who
other.
else is anywhere, buddy. I can't see anybody.
You'll be like running up against them.
Well, that sounds great.
And that's it for your move?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, actually, you know what? No. I have a spell-like ability that I can use once a day called Dispel Magic. And I'm going to use it right now on this darkness before I move into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You make a dispel check.
I sure do. D20 plus my caster level.
That's
I
not
got
high enough.
I got a 9. What's a 9? I got
So
a
basically,
9.
Zarbzorb
Nine.
is a mightier wizard than you.
Fuck that. That's garbage.
It's
yeah,
the
so I
blind,
just
it's
moved.
blindfold. It's the blindfold. It's a very magical blindfold.
Yeah. I moved 12
Okay.
feet. That's it.
Okay.
End of turn.
The swarm moves 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Roll 1d6, bring her hell.
Ugh. I got a 1.
You see the spiders
Oh,
crawling on.
I stopped concentrating on the spiders, so they have 2 rounds after I stop concentrating.
Cool. The dragon flies up and goes back to this position. And Kaiton.
I'm gonna try and bust this door down.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Break it. Break it. Break it. Break it.
Smash
Break
it.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed right now.
Now you ram your body into the door and just break it down. I get to move your darkness again.
And then the darkness floods into the room.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. The door breaks down and hits the ground with a clank. And darkness floods the room. Zorba, though, you can see a small little chamber area and 3 other doors that are in this room.
And then as my move action, I'm going to stumble into the room 10 feet. I'm going to say, let's go!
Zorba.
I guess I'll put the blindfold away.
I suppose.
Seems like I'm gonna take that blindfold and put it in my backpack.
That's a move action.
Yeah, and then yeah, I guess I'm gonna move. What do we see in here? Are those 3 doors?
Yes,
3
you
more
see
doors? Okay.
3 metal doors of similar style that open from the bottom, and they look like old kind of iron, and the ground here too is again like similarly tiled iron.
Yeah, I guess I'm just, since I already did a standard action, that's my move.
Okay. Uka.
All right, I'm going to move first. And while I'm moving, I would love to hear some thoughts.
You sense.
I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Can I go catty corner through them?
Yeah. Since they're your allies.
Okay.
You sense the intelligences of 2 beings that you're just now picking up. They're both of average intelligence. And you continue to hear the thoughts of the old man, which are, I think I'm almost done with this potion. It seems good, but maybe if I add some more things to it, it might do more interesting effects. And you hear the thoughts of the dragon still flowing into your head.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear, I must reset the machine. Those monsters tore apart my tubules that attached to me.
We did.
And isn't there anything else?
So this room we're in, it's just this little 8 square room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are these to the left of me doors?
There are 3 doors. One here, and one here.
Well, technically there's 4 doors, but sure.
Other than the one that you just came in.
Yeah.
Or broke down, rather.
I am only going to ready an action that if an enemy comes through one of the 3 unopened doors that my attack will go off. Is that specific enough?
Well, with your crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring her hell.
Well, I have dark vision, so I can fly down into this room and see everything like everybody else. I think I'm gonna shut this door behind us first. The door into the main chamber.
Okay.
No need to go back there. No need to deal with the swarm. And can I, while I'm in this little room here...
What? You said you're gonna shut the door?
The one in the main room? Yeah.
That'll take a move action.
I can't also move.
You can shut the door, then move, and then that'll be the end of your turn.
That's bullshit. I'm not gonna shut the door. I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
And when I'm in this new room, what direction are y'all thinking of going?
I hadn't really given it much thought.
I feel like we head due south and get the fuck out of this factory. I'm about to die.
That sounds great.
Great. Can I do a search check on the three doors to see if they are locked and or trapped?
Yeah. If you have enough movement.
Yeah, I definitely do. I have 60 feet of flying speed.
Which door are you gonna search?
I was going to check all of them, and I also got a natural 20.
In the amount of time since we're still in turns, you won't be able to check all of them. You'll be able to check one.
I'm going to check the one to the south.
Okay. You run your hands, your tiny little pixie hands.
I got a 32.
And you fly up and down really fast and are spinning around, just examining it. And you don't find any traps or anything, and the door is unlocked.
Nice. I think that's all I can do.
The dragon, you guys can see it trying to pick up the tubes that have been cut. And some of them are cut like midway. Most of them seem to be cut like length of it. So it seems like it's like using its hands to like fashion new tubes. Or at least things that still function the same way. And it attaches one to its leg. And you can see white, sort of like energy. It's hard to see from this distance, but you see like some sort of white energy flowing through the tube as it attaches it. Kaiton.
Is the swarm gonna move and attack the dragon again?
Yeah, you gotta tell me that on your turn though.
Sorry.
It's all good.
The swarm moves and attacks the dragon again.
Roll 1d6.
Yeah, 6.
The spiders crawl all over it, and they start like you're hearing like biting noises and little like scratchy, strange, spidery noises, and the dragon starts to try to shake it off. It seems like it is actually getting a little annoyed by this. And now it's Kaiton's turn.
Me.
I want to check the door to the east out and try and open it.
Are you going to search it or just open it?
I'm just gonna open it.
Okay. You throw it open.
Well, bam!
And it opens up like a garage door, flying upwards.
Oh, we're like in a spaceship.
Tesla.
And you see a long corridor, and it looks like there is another metal door here. And you see some piping here. And you can see like some steam coming out of one of the little connector points here. And it's just a white, opaque, almost steam coming out of it.
Like here?
Yeah, right there on the connector point.
I'm gonna move closer to it with the rest of my other action.
Yeah, at this connector point, you can see steam coming out, and it's making a noise like a. And Zarb.
I'm gonna step this way and give this door a jiggle. See if it's locked. And well, actually, search it. See if it's strapped or locked.
Roll a search check.
21.
You jiggle the door, and it doesn't seem locked, and you don't detect any traps here after going over it with your hands.
Is it like a garage style door?
Yeah, it opens upward.
I'm gonna like bend down and open it up a little bit and take a peek out there.
You moved up here and took a standard action, so that's all you can do.
I thought you got a 5-foot step.
If you
I
didn't
don't need
move. Only if you didn't move.
Oh, okay.
Uko.
I guess that's my turn.
I'm gonna do a search on the room in front of me.
Okay, roll a search check.
I think didn't Bringer Hell search that already?
Is that, I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Yeah, I mean, you may have heard me saying, "Oh, I'm searching this door. The door is getting searched. There's no traps and it's not locked."
Okay, cool. Sounds good. I'm gonna lift the door.
Cool. The door swings open, making a garage door noise, and opens to reveal
Another small room.
oh, look. You see another room, and that terminates, at least it's a small corridor, that terminates into another door.
Okay. And I'll read some thoughts, please.
Finally, these beings that you've detected, their thoughts, actual thoughts, start coming into your mind, and you hear, it sounds like a man's thoughts, and they are, I'm on patrol, patrol. These patrols are so boring. Why are they making us guard this stupid machine? And the other thoughts are, they sound very, like, dutiful, and they sound almost like, it kind of, like, off-puts you by how, like, righteous it sounds, the thoughts that are flowing. Like, as if it's never had a bad thought ever. And in its head, you can hear, we must guard this for Gracia. Gracia needs this machine to continue. And the thoughts of the old man are continuing, but they are similar to before.
Okay. that's it.
Bring her hell.
I'll fly up here and yet again search the door for traps and locks.
Okay, roll search.
That's what I'm doing, boss.
I'm on it.
I got a 20.
You, Well, Charlie is being stupid. You run your tiny pixie hands all over the door, and you don't detect any traps. And it seems like the door is not locked. Because you
And
tried
as I'm
it.
doing that, I'm like touching the door. It doesn't seem locked. It doesn't seem trapped.
Uko, you can still see the dragon trying to reattach the tubes. It attaches another one, and you see this white energy starting to flow through the tube. Kaiton.
I want to try and smash this pipe open
Fuck yeah.
That's
with my magical greatsword.
Okay. Roll an attack. And don't suck.
That's going to be hard for Jeremy.
but not for Kaiton.
Yeah, for Kaitan, that's probably not a big deal.
I'll power attack for a little bit too. Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus. Did you just crit against it?
Okay.
I did a double crit.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I think the pipe is
Amazing.
destroyed.
How much damage you just do to it? Jesus.
35.
Crit.
34.
34. Yeah. Yeah, you just ram your Githka, or the greatsword, and slam into it, and the pipe breaks and bursts open, and you are enveloped in a cloud of white smoke that just starts billowing out into the room.
And then I'm gonna move away. I'll say, what's going on over here?
Let's go through this door and see if there's any pipes that fuck up.
Kaiton, make a fortitude save. As you, this smoke blasts you in the face, and you inhale some of it inadvertently. Jesus.
The fucking roll 20 dice roller is ridiculous.
It loves you right now.
It either loves you or hates you. There's very little in between.
You feel nothing from being blasted in the face with this white smoke. Zarzorba.
I'm gonna use my move action to open this door.
Okay.
Flip it open.
I like how properly you said that. Inspiration. No, just kidding. You open the door, and you see in a long corridor another tube with a slight leak, ever so slight, on the top. You can see just like a little white stream coming out of smoke. Another door is right here. And you can see a couple of barrels that are sitting in the corner.
Okay. Kind of want to go explore that door. See if there's anything going on down there.
Okay.
Guess I can make it to about there. Oh, get over here.
Mad Mardigan, to me.
That would be my turn, I think.
And
the door
Uka.
is standard, right? No.
Yeah, opening a door is movement. Move action.
Gotcha.
Interacting with something.
I good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward to this door in this room that Rainer Hell had so kindly already checked for me. And I'm gonna open it.
You swing it open like a garage door.
Eek.
And you see yet another room. There's a little pile of metal drums in the corner here. And you see some like metal features that you don't quite understand. And there's another door here. And two small doors here.
Okay. And I'll do some thoughts of reading.
Thoughts are the same from when you last detected. You hear dutiful thoughts and thoughts of patrol from
Sounds
two
great.
creatures, and the old man thoughts. Nothing new.
Okay. I'm gonna take this moment to go get another beverage.
Okay.
Solid choice.
I'm gonna take a break at the end of this round.
Okay, I'll wait.
Bring her hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna come search one of these metal feature things and try to figure out what the fuck it is.
And searching.
Yep, 23.
With your 23, this seems to be some sort of feature involved with whatever this factory is for. But you can't really tell what its purpose is. But you know that damaging this might have a good chance of interfering with the machinery that's doing stuff. Great description.
Yeah, really, truly groundbreaking. Okay, well, I'll think about what kind of damage I might do on my next turn.
And this will be a good spot for a brick.
And
we'll take it.
mission.
We'll come back at 8. Is that cool for everybody?
Yeah, that sounds good.
A hard 5.
Take a hard 5.
Grab some beers.
Joel, did you get
Thank you.
the message I sent you on Signal?
Nope. I haven't checked my phone yet because I started blowing up as soon as I started the stream, which is what always happens.
Okay. I sent you a message.
Yeah. Cool. See you guys in 5.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. We're back. And whose turn is it? It is
Kaiton.
the dragon's turn. But Kaiton, you can see looking up over here that the dragon is still trying to attach more tubes that you have cut earlier to its body. And it successfully attaches a short one that was cut in half by you. And you can see that this white energy is starting to flow through the tube again. There's now 3 tubes attached to the dragon. And Kaiton, it is your turn.
I'm gonna charge this tube
Okay.
and try and slash it open.
Oh fuck.
You're like, wait. Am I flanking it because the badger's there?
Always.
Always.
That's always there.
And I'll go power attack again. Another crit.
Are you serious?
That's fine, man.
It's just the dice roller, dude. It's not me.
This is
Cool.
obviously your... I mean, maybe you guys should have stayed and fought that dragon. Fuck.
I know. Well, when I was attacking the dragon, it was just like 4s and 5s.
Yeah, you slam your greatsword down, and with a whole ton of force, the pipe just explodes in gas. Both of you make fortitude saves
Rad.
as this gas envelops you.
And don't kill yourself, Grenade.
Fortitude.
I rolled a 16.
25.
Okay. Both of you feel nothing from this cloud.
Fuck that cloud.
Zarb Zorba, though, as you're like, you kind of just get a big like breath of this cloud, and Kaiton, you feel
what
just
the
no.
fuck?
Kaiton is unaffected totally, but Zarb Zorba, you suddenly get this like feeling like what you're doing is wrong. All of a sudden, it's a feeling that you're not really like comfortable or used to.
You're getting gooded.
Ah, this sucks. I hate this.
And then it goes away. Kaiton, you already went.
I'll go again.
Zarb Zorba.
I'll smash another pipe.
I'll shove
I
Zarb
want
Zorba's face in there.
I want to open this door.
Okay. You push the door open. It's an iron door, but it is not locked. And ahead of you, you see some machinery. Some of it goes up to the ceiling.
Kaiton, look, pipes. Let's get them. Oh, wow.
And you also see some containers here.
Oh, wait. I recognize that. Yeah. That's,
Some other containers here.
yeah, that looks familiar in there. That's where the dragon is. I'm guessing. Okay, don't need to go that way.
Where the dragon was?
I'm gonna move this way.
So the dragon, like, told us to leave, and we're like, okay, we're leaving. And then she just hears, like, a bunch of
Sneak back
smashing
in.
sounds. and then Zarb Zorba just pokes his head in the door and he's like, oh, sorry.
Ooh. sorry.
Try to find a way out. Promise.
We're leaving.
All right. It's about. Yep, that's as far as I can get.
Okay.
Sick.
1 second here. Talks amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic.
A chopic?
A topic.
Oh.
Dungeons and Dragons is supposed to be about Dungeons and Dragons, but it rarely is. Discuss.
Unless
Well,
it's this campaign. 'cause
Yeah,
straight up on me.
that's like straight up what's happening right now.
This is the third dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
we
is
literally
Like,
just
we have
ran away
a
from the dragon.
dragon a month at this point.
It's like our DM just has no creativity.
No, it's like you gotta hit the deliverables.
Yeah.
Like, we were promised Dungeons and Dragons, and Joel's delivering on that promise.
Yeah, and I approve of that message.
Yeah.
We've got dungeons, we've got dragons. I would
What else do you
prefer
need?
a few more dungeon masters in the game, if you know what I'm talking about.
I heard once that someone actually made a downloadable dungeon that takes place in a dragon. It's called Dungeon in Dragon, and the idea is to escape the dungeon and then fight the dragon.
All right.
Dope. Is that like that movie Inner Space, where that guy goes inside of Martin Short?
It's like it's like Inception. It's like Inception, but for even bigger losers.
Yeah,
Losers like us.
sign us up.
Yeah.
Mad Mardigan is
He's in the bag.
Okay. Uko, your turn.
I'm gonna move forward to the door that has already been searched by my boo here, my pixie friend.
No, I didn't search the door. I searched the machinery.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open it anyways.
You try to grab at the door, and it doesn't move. It shakes a little. It's either barred or locked.
Okay. That's it. I moved and I opened the door, kind of. I'll read some thoughts, though. Anything new?
The thoughts that are going through your head now are the ones that you were listening to before that seemed to be righteous and overly good and pure have switched to, I'm detecting evil here and I'm hearing some noises. I'm gonna go investigate. And the other thoughts are, what was that? That was weird. I'm gonna go check this out as well.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to Bringer Hell before my turn is over. I'm gonna be like, hey, they heard us. So be on the alert. We might have to fight someone soon. That's it.
Zarb Zorba, down the hall from you, you can see a door open, and it looks like a hound man steps out of the door.
Uh-oh.
Who is holding a sword.
Oh, sick.
And it looks at you and says, "Hey, what are you doing in here?" And
Just
he's
cleaning the
sizing
pipes
you up.
here. Checking out this broken pipe.
Doing some repairs,
You're
bro.
You're an intruder. You're gonna come with me.
Like, no, man, the dragon said I could go.
And it
No,
takes a
we're on
couple
our
of
way out.
steps. It takes a couple of steps towards you. Bring her hell. Your turn.
Oh boy, I think I'm going to lay a tiny pixie hand on this piece of equipment that I'm standing next to. And I'm going to attempt to shocking grasp it.
The door? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No. Wow, that's a real weird way for a dungeon master to run a game. I am going to do so to the equipment that I'm standing next to.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so I have to make a touch attack.
Yeah, which should be pretty easy. Just don't fuck it up. Yeah. You took it.
17 to hit. And then I'm going to roll 5d6 damage. 23 damage.
Did you... Oh, yeah, you're a sorcerer.
Zap.
Never mind. I was like, how many times did you prepare the spell? I just forgot you're a sorcerer for a second.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
And you grab the machinery and a lightning strike sound comes out of your hands, and all these like arcs start arcing into this machinery, and you can see that it's starting to smoke, and it looks like it's heavily damaged. And it appears to make a loud noise and then stop all of a sudden with a grinding sound.
Yes. I feed upon your death. Following that, since I haven't moved, can I also pull out the Rod of Wonder and point it at the hallway?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I'm doing.
Well, you did a standard action by touching the thing, and then you pulled out the Rod of Wonder, right?
Yep.
Okay. And
Whoa, that machinery looks damaged. This game is so realistic.
the realism level is so high here. This door that's on this side of the room opens up with a and you can see a familiar guard, at least looking guard, with a white face or a white face mask, and splint mail steps through and sees Uko and says, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Trying to find my way out.
"You're coming with me."
Are you going to lead me to the way out?
We're gonna go and we're gonna take you to the guard station.
Is the guard station out?
Indeed it is.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this thing.
He steps forward, and at first he has his hand on his weapon, and then he starts just kind of moving towards you. And Kaiton.
Well, do I get to attack him since he's right in front of me?
Your trigger was, if anything... What was your trigger again?
If an enemy walks through one of the doors.
Yeah, you could take your attack against him.
Do I want to? Does it trigger automatically? Can I say no?
Yeah, you can say no.
All right, you could say no.
Okay, I'll not do that then. For now.
Then why'd you even bring it up? Just kidding.
Because I wanted to know if it was automatic or not.
It was. Kaitan.
Because then you'd be like, oh, you were supposed to attack him.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be automatic.
Like you're gonna shoot him and then be like, I'll go with you.
Well, I didn't thought it right away, and then I forgot about it until later on.
Kaitan, your turn.
I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna quaff a potion of cure moderate wounds.
You're gonna keister it?
Yeah, you absorb the potion faster that way.
Yeah. You're
You guys
adult.
are gross.
It's Stevie. It's called the Stevie Nicks style. That's pretty good. 13.
And Zarb Zorba.
All right. Well,
Not bad at all.
I don't know what's going on around in that other room. Dogman's. Yeah, it's brutal. But I'm gonna start shooting him. Let's see here. Options. All right, taking a shot first. Um, 24. 24 to hit.
24 hits him.
Okay, rolling damage. A whopping 7 damage.
Your whopping 7. Your arrow hits him in the stomach, and you hear a whoosh. It's a magical bow, right?
It is.
Cool. He cries out, "Ugh!" And he says, "Hey!" And that kind of gets the attention of this guy here, who turns around and starts drawing, or it looks like he's drawing his weapon, or is about to draw his weapon on his turn.
And then I'm gonna move. I haven't moved yet.
Okay. The dog, half man, says, "We're being attacked! Seize them!"
I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna step back towards the barrel and Kaitan here. Boop. That Mardigan's in the bag.
And Uko.
Didn't I just go? I'm going to. I still have my crossbow out and loaded. But I'm gonna first read some thoughts of those people around me.
Thoughts are they're attacking us. We're going to seize them. We have to do everything we can to protect this place. These two guys.
I've been getting. Yeah.
And everybody, you still sensing the thoughts of the old man in the other room.
Okay. Do I sense the thoughts of my compatriots?
Yep.
What are you guys thinking?
I'm looking at the dog man and saying, at last, something we can actually fight.
I'm thinking about how we need to fuck this place up so that Exone will get us out of here.
Bring her home.
Sorry, I didn't realize I'd muted myself. I'm eyeballing this guy with his mask, and then the machine, and then the guy with the mask, and then the machine, and thinking, which one of these two things should I shock next?
Okay. I'm assuming I can't shoot a bolt from this close of a distance.
You can, but he'll get an attack of opportunity, and you have a penalty, I think.
What if I shoot one of the machinery?
He'll still get an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna say to him and be like, whoa there. I already told you I'd go with you. Calm down.
He says to you, it's pretty clear that you are attacking us, so I'm going to have to either knock you out or take you with me forcefully.
You don't have to force me. I'm going to follow you.
Why don't you drop your weapon and lay on the ground?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Well, here we are then.
Here we are. I'm going to change my face to his face.
Okay.
You should have said, "Here you are."
Yeah, that would have been cooler.
Definitely a missed opportunity there. Yeah, well,
Yep.
next time.
Next time.
You gotta up
Sorry.
gotta up the doppelganger quips. Oh, wrong person. Bringer Hell, you see this happen, and suddenly you can't tell the difference between the two.
Who do I shoot?
I have a crossbow in my hands.
You're technically not wearing his armor either.
I know.
So you just like look like him, but you're in your clothes.
That's why I said
Which-
I put on his face. I can't
I'd
see
love to
anything,
see it.
by the way.
Yeah, I got it.
Chill.
And you still have a movement, unless you don't want to take it.
I'm just gonna ready a new ready attack.
You can't
Yeah.
ready on a move.
Okay, never mind then. Then no, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. The what's he gonna do? The dogman starts running at you, Zarzorba. And charges you.
Oh boy.
As this happens, make a will save.
I'll save 10. Not so good.
As he starts running towards you, you are overcome by this feeling like, oh man, this guy is gonna totally fuck me up, and you are going to suffer an aura that gives you a -2 on attacks, AC, and saves for 24 hours.
Jesus.
That's not rad. What is it? -2 on what?
Attacks, AC, and saves.
Okay.
You think if you just go stand in that cloud of goodness, that'll like stop attacking you?
If he stands in the cloud of goodness, will he turn evil?
Oh. I think it just makes you more good.
He swings. Okay. Doing some calculations.
Calculating.
Calculating.
Reticulating slimes.
That hits.
Guessing a
Obviously.
guessing a 27 hits you. And I just said that in the chat. There we go. Take 10 damage as its greatsword slices through you. And its muscle-bound upper body, man body, like glistens with sweat. And
Erotically.
Man, this guy's
We're playing a
Great
real
looking.
erotic game today.
bring her hell.
His arms are like steel cables.
Yeah.
Muscles rippling.
Hmm.
Zarbzorba, you are fearful but also aroused.
yeah, this guy looks great.
You watch with a strange fascination.
I am going to fly back into the room that this guy came out of. And once I am in there, I am going to cast ghost sounds on what I assume to be the door at the other end of that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost sounds allows me to create a volume of sound that rises, and I get to choose what type of sound it creates when it casts it, and I cannot change it after that. I can produce as much noise as 4 normal humans per caster level, maximum 20 humans. I think I'm going to create the sound of like 3 people who sound like this guy, and I'm going to create the sound of a bunch of people saying, oh God, please someone help."
Okay.
At the end of this little hallway there is where that sound is going to be coming from. And yeah, I'm going to try and kind of fly out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Like maybe up and at the like top of the ceiling or something like that.
Okay.
Ghost sounds, everybody.
Elevation.
How high can I get in this room?
It goes up 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll be like right up at the ceiling, right up at 10 feet.
Okay. Everybody else hears this like crowd of voices too.
I can tell they're fake because they have no thoughts.
Wow.
The guard, or the masked split mail wearing man ahead of you, Uko, watches you change into him, and you see him kind of just look confused. His brow like furrows for a second, and he says, "What strange trickery is this?" And pulls out his sword, and fully, he was waiting. He had his hand on it for so long, and takes a swipe at you.
Uh-huh. Saw that coming.
Oh yeah.
He
Sure
swings
did
with a
know.
longsword.
Are you no longer showing us their initiative count on purpose?
Yeah.
Noted. And allow me to express my disappointment in your decision.
Does a 15 hit you, Uko?
No.
He swings and you duck out of the way. Kaiton.
How you looking, Zorba?
I got a little fucked up, and I'm cursed with this pump. I got this pumpkin token on me. Not so good.
You have this pumpkin spice curse.
Yeah, I got pumpkin spice latte curse.
You got
That's a really brutal curse.
It is.
Are you really fucked up like damage wise?
I'm like, yeah, a little bit.
All right. I'll go ahead and step over here onto these barrels. And I'm going to pull out my second greatsword and full attack this guy.
Okay. He has a -2 to his AC since he charged last turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Will that spill over onto my next turn too?
It's until he
okay.
goes again.
Until he goes? Sick.
Yeah. I'm not going to power attack. I want to make sure I hit him. Here's my normal rolls again after all those 20s. 6 and an 8.
Yeah, you swing with both of your swords, and he is able to just like do matrix moves to get out of the way. And you also see that he is actually quite intimidating. His muscles are like bulging, and he's got a big sword in his hand that is quite formidable looking.
Big sword.
Is it throbbing?
It's veiny.
Vibrating
No.
with his presence.
You feel confused when you look at him.
Zarb Zorba.
Fuck. This guy is so good looking.
Apparently, dog men are my fetish. You're a furry now.
We're gonna go for a 5-foot step and unload some shots at him. At this
Okay.
beautiful man dog. Alright, so hold on, I got some math to do here now. Fuck. It was -2, right? Not red.
Yeah, you just have -2 on your attacks.
Okay. Sorry. So attack number 1 is a 27. Attack
Hits.
number 2 is a 26. And the last attack is nowhere near, is not even worth mentioning.
Okay. The two hit though.
Okay. Rolling damage. And is he like technically a human?
No.
Ooh, yeah.
Humanoid.
Humanoid.
For your favorite enemy.
Yeah, it doesn't like if he's like half human, half dog. It doesn't count, right? I'm assuming no.
No.
Okay, so we got.
But I have to say that I love that you have a human as a favorite enemy.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Okay,
And
so
I don't think that he's genetically half dog. And half human.
Got some damage on this one, so that's 8 plus 5.
He's actually
13.
genetically up dog.
19.
What?
We got 20 damage total all day.
Damn. Okay, both the arrows slam into his chest, and the glistening sweat is replaced by glistening blood flying out of the holes that your arrows have
Oh,
created.
he's even more beautiful now.
Let's see some effects, DM.
The blood is bluish, and it starts floating upwards in a smoky kind of etherealness after like kind of leaching out of the arrow wounds for a moment.
So that'd be the end of my turn, and I'm wondering if Mad Mardigan can take his turn to jump out of the bag. Since
Sure.
he's still in the initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna hop out and wait.
I'll allow it.
There he is. He's gonna crawl out of there, and he's gonna go here.
That
For
cute
his
little
full turn.
face.
His tail.
Just
Very
gonna explore
erect.
the space a little bit, you know.
He's just gonna cruise around a little bit.
He smelled blood, and we all know that's his favorite.
He loves it.
Uko.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo. Sorry, I'm going back and forth so I can
Whoa.
see what's happening to my compatriots. All right.
Your comrades?
Yeah. So I can't move because he'll attack me. So I will. If I attack him, he can attack me anyways. Right?
I don't know. What was your? You mean if you try to attack him with your crossbow?
Yeah.
I believe he gets an attack of opportunity. I could be wrong.
Okay, but I don't get one from him from his sword.
No. I don't know what that means. You mean like you get an attack of opportunity just because he attacked you with his sword?
Yeah. Why does he get an attack of opportunity against me if I shoot him with my crossbow?
Because it's a ranged weapon
It's a ranged weapon.
in melee.
Yeah, that's not so good up close.
Yeah. I'll drop my crossbow and draw my sword in one movement. And attack him.
Roll it.
Uh, 25.
That hits.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Six and 2. So 8 damage total.
Okay. You swing and slash his arm as he just like swung at you and you dodged it. You just connect right on his arm and he says ah, and
Does his arm come off? Did I cut his arm off? Just kind of cut his arm off.
no, you just sliced it real good.
Okay.
His blood is red and it drips down on his arm.
The normal ass son of a bitch.
His blood is red.
And drips down.
Can we see some blood? There's some blood now.
Suspense builds.
Thank you.
And it's the dog man's turn. Oh. And this is gone. The dog man. What's sexy dog man gonna do? He. First of all, Kaiton, make a will save. Oh.
I got a 9.
Oh, fuck. Are you gonna get pumpkin spice latte shit?
You are also intimidated by the glistening masculine body.
This guy sucks. Oh,
Pure
no, you got the
masculinity.
Especially with his like ooey gooey blueness now.
And
Heaving
fucking-
chest.
He's so sexy.
I can't even look. It's like looking at the sun.
I'm so weak now.
he tries to full attack you, Kaiton.
I didn't even hit him last time.
He also says aloud, "Die, evil! Evil, die!"
That's like not even a
And then-
bro.
It's too sexy. It's too sexy.
And first attack.
Jesus Christ.
That hits.
Oh. Take 13 damage as it slices into you. Oh, that was not right. But it would have been good if that was the real roll.
Wait, why was it not right?
I had the wrong modifier.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Yeah, just put the other modifier on the 1. Roll
Well, I
still
still rolled a
stands.
3. Still rolled a 3. It's fine. He
Alright.
swings.
I'm gonna
and
remember that when I
misses.
roll a 1 next time. Oh, that was the wrong modifier.
And he 5-foot steps this direction. And bring her hell.
Okay. The image that was the person that was hanging above the machinery, like prior to the dragon. I think I'm going to create a permanent image of that person. And I am going to have that image immediately to the right of this guy who's been attacking Uko. And I'm going to have the image reach out and touch him, and when it's going to touch him, I will actually touch him with my hand. And I will say, I need you to take me back to my chamber, in her voice.
Okay. So you create it like right here?
Right where I'm at.
Just on top of you.
Yeah.
Well, okay. What's your illusion save again? Is it 19?
19. Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid 3.5. I picked it, but damn do I complain about it.
It's like, what's the opposite of a commercial for 3.5?
15.
He turns as this happens, and his eyes go wide. And he says, "You have to go back. We need to put you back in the machine."
And I'll have her say, I can't. There's an evil image of a dragon in there that kicked me out of the room.
You're saying an evil dragon has come and attacked you?
Yes, but it's hiding its true intentions.
It must have come with these bogarts.
Make a bluff check.
Gladly. It won't be a shitty roll. 24.
Nice. Okay. He has no chance unless he gets a 20. Yes. He says, "Well, I must slay the dragon then." And it looks like he turns away from Uko.
So I get to attack him.
Love to see it. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay. Okay, I won't do it. Only because you said not to.
And is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have her continually being like, "Come on, help me by killing the dragon in the chamber."
He
Help me, brave
disengages. Disengages and moves towards the chamber. And Kaiton. You see this very determined looking guard walking towards this other door here.
I'm gonna 5 foot
like
step.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna manifest my greater concealing amorpha, which is my once per day racial ability. And that's gonna last for 4 rounds.
Okay.
What does that do?
It gives me no, I'm not invisible, but I have like it gives me 50% concealment, but it doesn't make me invisible. So it's kind of like predator camouflage.
Wait, so if I put us back in the darkness, you'd have like 60% concealment.
This guy could probably see in the dark. Or no, it's magical darkness.
Yeah.
That wouldn't help because I would also be in the dark.
And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Sard Zorba.
But he's gonna have a 50% mischance on me now.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna 5 foot step up here.
Up here.
And I'm gonna shoot Matt Mardigan's really short and small, so I'm going to shoot over the top of him at Dogman.
Yeah.
Okay, full barrage again.
Full barrage.
Shit, fucking -2. So it's a 27 again. First one. The second one is 20.
Hits.
And the last one is like 15. So
Misses.
yeah. So 2 hit. 2 out of 3. Rolling damage.
Yep. Damage commencing.
Feel that pretty dull.
So 8, 9. Plus 15 total.
Okay. Your 2 arrows again hit him in another part of his chest.
It's just such a big, broad chest. It's just so much chest to hit.
Like, you look even hotter with all these arrows sticking out of you. This is crazy.
It's like body modification. He's just so alt.
I hope that when you finally kill him, that your 2 arrows land directly in his nipples.
I'm aiming for those nipples.
So it's kind of like foreplay. It's a little bit.
Matt Mardigan's chilling.
Okay.
He's growling. I wish I had.
You gotta have
sound.
yeah. You gotta get the sound ready.
I
Uko.
spent like 10 seconds looking that up and then got lazy. Badger sounds.
I'm gonna go to the door that the man came in from and see what's over there. Since he's preoccupied now.
You look down and you're hearing a crowd of humans that are running around. How long does that last, Bringer Hell?
The ghost sounds lasts one round per caster level, and I did it last round, so it's got 4 rounds.
Cool.
I know they're not real
hear,
though. 'Cause
yeah, because you can't sense anything. And then there's a door.
And
that's,
anybody who
closed.
interacts with it needs to do a will save to disbelieve it.
do I still have to do that?
No.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
There's just a metal door ahead of you.
Alright, I wanna open it if I can.
Okay. You open the door, and inside you see a room with more equipment in it. And you see a large piece of machinery that it seems to be shaking, and you hear mechanical noises happening, like. And
I'm gonna blow up with that.
you see more barrels here, and some more machinery.
I don't think I can
That's
do
it.
anything else this turn. Right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
And the Dogman is now trying to. It looks like it's trying to focus on you, Kaitan, but it can't. It can't really you seem displaced to it, but he steps up and tries to full attack you. And it seems like he comes up and says some sort of like prayer with his sword with his first attack, muttering it in some language that you may or may not understand. Which languages do you speak, Zarbzorba and Kaitan?
Dogman. Just kidding. Infernal, common, draconic, goblin.
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 Yeah.
I speak common
Kaiton?
and Thrycreen
What?
Okay.
because I have 9 intelligence.
Uh,
I barely speak
It's-
common.
it says something in a language you don't understand when it raises its sword and swings, and there's a low is a chance to hit you. He swings and misses. Swings one more time. Chance to hit you on the second attack.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit you?
That is a miss.
Okay.
I
Fuck
have
yeah.
to move out of the way though.
And he also tries to bite you with its dog head. Low is a chance to hit. And he just bites at air as you your displacement throws him off. Bring her hell.
Sure am. I'm gonna approach this machine and shock and grasp it.
Okay. Try to touch it. You just
I got a 10.
you just barely touched it.
Well, that's good enough for me. Barely still counts. And let's do some damage. 17 damage. Also rolled real shitty on the damage.
You grab it, and again the shocking lightning tendrils of your come out of your fingers and hit the machinery, and it begins to smoke a bit, but it seems like it didn't take as much damage as the last time because it still seems to be functioning mostly.
Great.
But you can see that it is seared a little bit.
Okay.
Anything else? You moved and you did a standard.
Yeah, I think I did my did.
Okay. The guard up here in the hallway that you've been watching runs up, and as he passes by, he kind of just glances over and says, do you need help? And the other one says, no, I think I have this handled. What are you doing? And he says, the chosen one needs our help, and starts running up. And runs out of view. And Kaiton.
Love to see it.
I will.
I will,
I was like, did my sound go out?
I'm just doing my upkeep on my round ticker for my displacement.
Oh.
I'll full attack him.
Okay.
And I guess I can't step diagonally around him, so I'll stay where I'm at. I'll power attack for 2 this time. I'm gonna really picture him being a pipe.
Are you are you gonna factor in the -2 for your attacks, or do you want to do it after?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna restart my question chain that I have to ask. I will not power attack because I forgot about that.
Power attack? Any modifiers?
Additional damage bonus?
Any
Full attack?
Other gods helping you? Do you have haste? No. It looks like one of those hits.
All right. I
And
roll like minimum damage on it.
you slice into his chest again, and more blue glistening blood is just all over his chest and floating up. And he still seems resolute, however, standing there looking at you like he means business. And Zarb.
All right, you sexy bastard. I'm gonna shoot right at his nipples.
He will have cover due to Kaiton.
Interesting. And remind me, if I miss the shot, then I have to potentially shoot Kaiton.
Yeah, but considering that he has his displacement camouflage thing up, the odds of that happening are pretty low.
Okay. Yeah. Continuing the plan here.
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped you in the past. Then I have to deflect your arrows.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. 22 for the first one.
Hits.
Sick. Second one is a 26.
Hits.
And then the last one is a 10, so that misses. Rolling damage. It's 2 hits. Fuck. This guy to die. 6. 16 total.
Okay. You hit him twice. You actually only hit him. How many times did you hit him? You hit him twice, correct?
Twice, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was changing the music. And
Yeah.
one of the bolts hits him in the chest again, and the second arrow hits him square right in between the eyes, and he drops down to the ground. And there's now a pool of coalescing blood that's around him.
I'm gonna fucking high five Mad Mardigan.
And
I only did like I think he had like 8 arrows stuck in him.
Mad Mardigan reaches up his tiny badger hand and returns their high five.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna caress the dog man's chest reverently.
So beautiful.
Are you guys still under skirts?
Yeah, I guess I might feel like sort of bad for a second just because he was so beautiful. But then that quickly goes away.
Mad Mardigan.
He's gonna run over and just start like chomping on him. on his dog foot.
I feel sort of bad, but the badger will eat him.
Yeah, get him, boy.
And Uko. Mad Mardigan tastes delicious, fleshy human dog meat.
His one of his favorites.
I've never heard that sentence in D&D before.
I'm gonna go deeper into the room.
Okay. You see more machinery and some pipes and more barrels and also another strange device that you don't know what it does.
Okay.
And as you enter too, the shaking and noises coming from this machine gets louder. Standing next to it, it's like...
Perfect. I'm gonna attack it
Okay.
with
Roll an
my
attack.
sword.
Roll an attack.
A really good way to start this episode would have been if we had one of those Always Sunny in Philadelphia screens that says, like, the gang fucks up a factory.
I got a 20.
Hits. Roll damage.
3
You're...
and 5.
Okay, 8.
Yeah.
You come down and hit this large machine with your sword, and your sword goes ching and seems to bounce off the metal.
All right. Do I hear any new voices?
Nope.
Cool.
And he dead. Bring her hell.
Damn it. Can you tell me if by looking at this machine that I electrocuted but did not seemingly destroy, does it appear to be made entirely out of metal?
Yep.
Well, that's not very good or helpful. I'm bored, so I'm gonna fly up this way, where all this commotion has been happening. And the dogman is dead?
He dead.
I want to be like, come on, gang. We got to get out of here. I tricked the guard real good. And then I can't control it, but the illusion, I'm going to have the illusion enter the chamber with the guy.
You're gonna take a standard action to move it?
Move it, and I'm going to have it talk to him.
What does it say?
Don't listen to anything it says, just kill it.
He starts walking up and tries to climb onto the machinery. Which, he can't... Why does he have a -5 on his climb? Oops.
Jesus, that sucks.
Oh, that's weird. Never done that before.
Is he wearing like full plate or something?
Yeah, he's wearing splint mail. Must be just a check modifier. He tries to climb up on here, but makes no progress.
It's
Wow.
just like,
Yeah, what was that
Oh,
roll?
that's funny. It'll let you make true false checks if you put an equal sign. It's just like if you're in programming.
Oh,
It
yeah.
returns 0 because it's false.
Interesting.
it's almost like if this was designed by a bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
Kaiton.
So there's nothing left to kill here.
1d1.
I'm gonna lose this dog man's body.
Okay. You kneel over and start ransacking its blood. Whoever's rolling, stop.
Sorry. Sorry.
Weep, 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 weep. Don't let Sean discover a new thing, everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. You could discover new things. You ransack it, and it has a greatsword, and it has two unlabeled potions. Both are red, and it has some coins.
What kind of, is that a standard to search the body?
Yeah.
Alright, with a move, I want to drink one of those potions.
Roll a cure moderate wounds.
Okay. And then I want to motion to the other one and say, Sarbzorba. This thing's got swag.
It also has 600 gold pieces too.
Whoa.
Kaitan,
Yeah.
you should hang on to that potion if you don't have any, because I actually have one on me.
Alright.
Hang on to that.
Alright.
Also, Kaisan, you should keep all of that gold.
I already have a lot of gold.
No, you should keep.
No,
the
you
gold.
should keep that.
Alright, if you insist. It's very generous of you.
We're really generous.
And Sarbzorba.
All right. Gonna stomp on that guy a little bit.
Mad Mardigan is just like
Yeah, he's
tearing
chomping
it
away.
apart.
I guess I can get to about there. Sorry, I can't really see what's around this corner. Oh, okay. Wait, where? Bringer Hell, where are we going? Which way? I haven't been down here yet.
South.
So that would be one move.
While you're running, you should try and do some damage to this machine I didn't effectively destroy.
One of you guys wanted to pick up my crossbow, I'd be forever grateful as well.
Where is the machine, and where is the crossbow? South? I'm heading south. Isn't your crossbow down? Oh, I see the crossbow. Okay, I'll head to the crossbow.
Yeah, it's that machine.
Oh, on the wall? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll head to where the crossbow is, and then I can pick it up next turn. I double moved, so I don't think I can do anything else.
Mad Mardigan still chomping, right?
He's gonna follow.
Okay. As he starts walking away, you can see he's covered in like this blue sort of blood that kind of starts like foaming up and coming off his mouth, and he's got a big chunk of meat in his mouth.
Oh, he's a happy boy. Moving on. Okay. He'll double move.
Yeah, that's gross.
And Uko.
All right, since my sword had so much effect on this machine, do I see any doors or stairs in this room?
Yeah, there's a stair leading up to like a little platform here where this piece of machinery is sitting.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. Oh, there is a door. There is a door here that you haven't gone through.
Okay, thank you. I was like, how the fuck did this guy get in here in the first place?
It looks like there's another door here too.
Shit.
So there's multiple doors that I didn't tell you about, and I'm now telling you.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the far door.
There's also 2 more dogmen I didn't mention.
Sorry.
Sorry, I guess.
Yeah, you walk up these stairs, and at the end you see a platform, and there is a door in front of you.
I'm gonna open it.
You swing it open.
Show me what you got.
Sorry, 1 second. You swing it open, and you see that the room is filled with what looks to be treasure.
Oh, fuck. And do I hear any new voices?
No new voices.
Thank you.
And are you doing anything else? Or are you
I
out
don't
of turn?
think I can. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
out of turn.
Bring her hell.
Sick.
I'm gonna have my illusion say, "Come back here," to the guy, and just motion and say, "Come on, come on! I didn't realize you can't climb. Just empty all your pockets and lay down on the floor."
Make another bluff check.
Okay.
I didn't realize you
Oh my
couldn't
God,
climb.
this
Just
works.
kill yourself.
14.
What was his son's motive again? That's right, it wasn't very good. It's a guard that doesn't can't tell if people are lying to him.
I mean, makes sense if you don't think about it. Fuck.
He's just the guy that's getting disciplined all the time for just letting people walk through.
He turns back and says, but this dragon is evil and I need to slay it. And then when this happens, you can see that the dragon has fully connected itself. At least Bringer Hell can see. How are you seeing right now, actually? You still have your dark vision active, don't
Oh,
you?
I can. I do, yeah, for like another 7 hours or something.
Okay, just checking. At the edge of your dark vision, you can see that this silver dragon has attached all these tubes back to its body. And as this guy says that out loud, I have to kill this evil dragon. The dragon says back to him, "You fool! You are being tricked by these evil monsters. You must go and attack them." And he says, "But, you are over there, and you're, what, here? I don't know what to believe."
Nice. Got him all fucked up.
Bringer Hell, are you gonna do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the treasure room.
Okay.
The treasure you have no idea about.
Okay, you can take a move. You concentrated as a standard action to make the illusion do that thing.
Yep.
And I like how you just made him do all this stuff, and then you're just like, "Well, I'm out of here." To the treasure room. Yeah, on brand.
I sense the treasure room.
I sense treasure. Kaitan.
I'm gonna go back around the corner here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll head south.
Okay.
5.
And Zarabzorba?
I'm gonna move this direction. Just have a feeling I need to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Everybody smells treasure all of a sudden. You also are hearing a bunch of people. It sounds like there's a crowd of people crying out for help.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
That's what they're actually attracted to, is the sound of fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scent.
Mad Mardigan's just gonna follow.
Okay.
Oh shit, I can't see it now.
You can't see Mad Mardigan?
No. I'll get him. Just have to move like my guy back to where I can see him, and then. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Mad Mardigan has low light vision.
Correct. And scent. You can smell treasure also.
Sweaty treasure. Bringer Hell?
My turn again. I would like to use
Don't I
my
usually
turn.
go after Mad Mardigan? Giving me?
What was that?
Don't I usually go after Mad Mardigan?
That is how it's been working.
Yeah, did I skip you accidentally?
Yes.
Yep, that happened.
Uko, go ahead.
I'm gonna enter the treasure room.
You step in and see a large pile of treasure.
Oh, it's a very small treasure room. Okay. What do I see?
You want to search it?
Yeah, I want to search.
You start digging through this small room filled with treasure. And sorry, doing some stuff in the background here. Cross-referencing, calculating. You find 7,000 silver pieces lying on the ground, just scattered everywhere.
Damn. Damn.
There's a potion, 2 potions. No, 1 potion. Sorry. And one of these potions. The potion is light red. And
Sorry, what? Oh, light red in color.
yeah, and it has a slight bubbling.
No label, I'm assuming.
No label.
Okay.
And you find various items. Sorry, I'm looking something up here. Okay. You see like a clear crystalline stone that is nestled in with the coins.
Okay.
And you see a couple of wands too sitting on top of the treasure. One of them appears to be made of like bone, crafted of like ivory, and another one seems to be made of wood, and it has various animals carved into it.
Is there anything carved into the bump one?
No, but you can tell it's like wand shaped, like from Harry Potter.
Gotcha.
So it's a stick.
And Burger Hill? Unless you're doing anything else, Hugo?
Do I get to take any of it now?
Yeah, you can just pick it all up real fast. You shove it into your. If you want to take all of it.
It has been. How much does it all weigh?
Quite a lot. 7,000 silver pieces. That weighs by itself 140 pounds.
Okay. Well, probably not going to take all that. I'm going to take everything that's not silver.
Okay. All of that is the wands. The wands each weigh like a pound, and everything else is negligible weight, pretty much.
Okay. Give me just a moment.
Okay.
It'd be funny if Joel just had Ugo's turn end right there after searching, and then we all rush in and grab all the stuff.
Like, wait a minute.
She's just stuck standing there until her next turn.
Burger Hell.
I am going to take 1,000 of the silver.
Okay.
I only have. I have no more uses of shocking grasp, but man, do I wish I did. Is there anything in this room that looks flammable?
Make a spot check.
Sure.
Sure.
Spot stuff pretty okay. Why not? $21.
Looking around, everything seems to be made of metal. Most of the machinery is metal. Nothing really looks like particularly flammable. There's a chance that whatever's in these barrels might be flammable, you guess, but that's a total guess on your part.
Video games have taught you anything?
Yeah. Always shoot the barrels.
You gotta link it up.
I mean, I honestly can't afford to be in proximity to an explosion at this point. Okay. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go talk to Zarzorba and Katon. And over the shouts of cries for help, which is music to all of our ears, I am going to tell them, you guys, listen, I think we should probably destroy some more of this machinery on our way out the door.
Agreed. I feel like I'm the only one that's been sticking to the mission here.
I definitely
I killed the doctor.
messed up.
Do you see those pipes that
I
I
messed
cut?
up this part of the machine. I see this machine over here. I destroyed this machine. Look at this machine. I'm just going to point at it. You see this? I did this. Me.
You guys are having this conversation, but it's kind of difficult over the cries of everyone crying out for help. There's this crowd of people, of 20 humans. And, Bringer Hell, are you doing anything else?
I'm going to have my illusion come walk back towards me and say, you can come with me and give me all your stuff if you want.
It just goes right next to you?
It walks at a normal pace.
Okay. Well, where do you want it to go? Because technically it can pretty much instantly move to wherever you want in that range.
I want to move it, like drag it slowly, as though it were walking, and walk it towards me.
Okay.
So let's say 30 feet from where it was.
Okay. So you're trying to make it look normal.
Oh, sure am.
All right, it's right there. Right next to Kaitan. And do you make it say anything?
Just it was just saying like what I said as it was walking away. It said that to the guard.
Okay. At the edge of your vision, I think Kaitan. You can see the guard still talking to the. Well, you can hear. Make a listen check.
$18.
Okay. You can hear that he's talking to the dragon, and they're having a bit of a back and forth, but you can't tell exactly what they're saying due to the distance that you are away from it.
You guys think I should go kill him?
It's up to you. You are the death dealer.
Just right in front of the dragon as she's talking to her.
Oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't do it then.
And Kaitan.
Are either of these machines still functional?
This one appears to be still working.
Alright, I'm gonna go smash it. Was it the one on the east or the west wall?
This one.
Okay. Is this like a crossbow on the ground? What is this?
Wait, I thought my crossbow already got picked up.
Did anyone pick it up?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody said.
From...
Stormsober, did you pick it up?
Yeah, I thought I did.
I don't remember you saying I'm gonna pick up the crossbow.
I distinctly remember it.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Okay. There's no crossbow
Alright.
there.
I smashed this machine. With 2 attacks.
Yeah, you it already looked damaged, and you just come down hard a couple of times with your great sword, and it is now spouting smoke, and it starts grinding, making a grinding noise that you can tell is not its normal operation.
That's how
And
you smash a machine, Pixie.
Smoke starts coming out of it.
You can tell that it's smashed because
didn't-
it's making a grinding noise that's not part of its normal operation.
I did most of the destruction. I did most of the destruction in this room. You just cleaned up a little bit of a mess I made, so thank you for your service to me.
And Zarb.
All right, we're gonna run into the treasure room. Because there's a fuckload of silver in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in there, and I'm
Scrooge
just gonna
McDuck style.
So
Take off my pants and
I basically need to figure out. So I'm gonna take off. Yeah, I'm gonna get naked, and I'm gonna jump in here. I need to fill up my efficient quiver. I have 18 compartments. They're like the rough size of javelins that are empty. I'm going to fill those up with silver. And then there's 2 compartments that are roughly the size of like a longbow. I'm going to fill those up with silver too.
okay.
So if you took your average javelin and replaced it with silver pieces, how many silver pieces would that? Do you think that would be?
Yeah. What's 1 javelin of silver? Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the questions you need to answer as a DM.
I'll say 1,000 in each compartment.
Okay. Cool. So then I can. There was 6 left, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll take the rest.
You just
And cram it in
take your javelin holders and start shoveling up all this coin on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
In
I'll
a
take my crossbow back now too.
Yeah, and
Thank
then
you.
I'm gonna say, here's your crossbow. Here's your crossbow.
Thank you.
Throw it over your shoulder
Yeah, without looking.
while you're shoveling. Just like
Shoveling,
hungry hippos.
shoveling. I'm shoveling. Oh yeah.
And Mad Mardigan.
He is going to. He kind of wants to investigate this barrel that's next to him.
Okay. Have him roll a search check. A Mad
Poke
Mardigan
around.
search check.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on.
What do you get?
A 5.
Mad Mardigan tries to investigate this barrel, but determines nothing from it. Familiars are notoriously terrible at searching for things.
Mm-hmm.
Uko.
It's almost like they're unfamiliar with how to do it.
Is that an example of your stand-up?
That's why I didn't show you anything here.
I'm gonna exit the treasure room. Oh, there are no other doors in the treasure room, right? It's just
No.
a room. I'm gonna go back into this main room here. And since I have this loaded crossbow, what am I gonna shoot it at?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like when we exit the room, we could take some shots at these barrels, but maybe like when we're on our way out, just in case.
All right. I will go to this other door
Mhm.
and see what's on the other side of it. Maybe there'll be more gold.
Uko,
Did you
you
double
guys-
move?
Huh?
Did anyone attack this like giant machine in the middle of this room?
I tried.
Okay.
Joel said my sword bounced off it.
Did you double move to get to that door?
Probably. Oh, I didn't
Okay.
realize we were still in right, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward, honestly, but we are still in combat.
Yes, I double moved to get to the door, and I'm standing there.
Okay. Bring her hell.
I want to fly back into the treasure room because I have a question. And it's about this crank on top of this device here.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to search it and learn more about what this thing seems to do.
Okay. Roll a search check.
Okay. We got a 19.
With your 19, you determine that this crank, there's no lid here on this thing. This crank has some other effect that, so it's not like a lock or like a port that's like sealed with a cranking device. This crank does something else, and you don't know what it is. But the machine is also like vibrating as you're hovering over it, and making loud rattling noises. And you can see like a fine white powder that's on the top of this, and it's like shaking and shifting just a tiny bit.
Did it start shaking more as I entered the room? Or as I got closer to it?
It's just as you flew over it, you noticed more of the powder.
It was just doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I try and turn the crank?
Since we're still in turns, you moved and took a standard action to search.
Okay. Well, now I'm just gonna hover over this thing and be like, a crank! Where's a crank?
A creep beep!
Proper.
You're censoring yourself.
Oh. Sorry.
You're the one that's swearing a whole bunch.
No, man, it's my phone.
I'm scared to leave combat, but we can probably just leave combat. Let's leave combat.
I attack!
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna run up and attack someone. God damn it. Okay, what's everybody doing now?
I want to turn that crank.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then snap the flank, and then kick the ball into the rub-a-dub tub.
Is there any silver left in that treasure room?
Nope.
You took all of it?
Yeah, you said 1,000 per compartment, and I had plenty of compartments available.
Okay.
Scooped it all up.
Hoovered it up.
I just hoovered it.
Which one of you wants to do the cranking?
I would like to do the cranking.
Yeah, crank.
Uko, are you open the door?
Yeah, I want to open the door.
While they start cranking this on top of this machinery, you open the door to the north, which reveals a short corridor, which leads to another door.
Of course it does.
I think that's
Door,
where
Joel.
Dogman ambushed us. Sort of ambushed us.
Okay, there has to be a way
Hey.
out of the freaking maze, okay?
You start cranking, and the vibrating machine stops vibrating. And you hear and anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, definitely want to search the room for just like anything that would look like something we could like fuck up, like put a wrench in something or just something that looks vulnerable.
I mean, there's all this like pipes and machinery and all sorts of stuff to fuck up.
Okay, well then
Is this a crank? Is this a crank over here? Can we crank this crank over here?
Which one?
This is this a crank?
Yeah.
Hey, Katon, crank it. More like Crankton, because we need you to crank.
Yeah, I'll go crank it. I'm
Yeah.
feeling cranky.
Hey.
Uko, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna wait to go down the hallway until everyone's kind of ready to move on and see what's going on.
Until you guys are done cranking it.
You guys are done cranking it. Getting your crank
And,
on.
Zarb?
Is that the stuff you used to text people?
I'm wondering if any of these barrels are flammable, but I don't think I have any way to start a fire. No.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I have flint and steel.
I have
It's a-
burning hands.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
we
you
could
burning hands. That's way better.
start an arrow
And
on fire and
really-
shoot it at the barrels from far away so that nobody gets blown up. In here.
Hey, I love that idea.
After we're done fucking things up. I mean, I guess I'll fuck this machine up over here a little bit since I'm standing here.
You know, why not? Live a little.
Live a little.
Kaiton, you gotta crank that cranky.
Yeah,
Cranky
I'm
thing?
gonna crank the crank.
So Zarb, make your attack if you're gonna shoot your arrow at the metal machinery.
I'm gonna use my sword to do that.
Okay. And
20 to hit.
20 hits.
20 hits the pipe. Oh boy. Ooh.
It's that pipe.
Whopping 6 damage.
You hit the metal and your sword goes ching and rings out for a second. And it appears to make no damage happen.
Sounds familiar.
This is Kaiton's territory. I don't even know what I'm doing
I was
here.
like, let me put my sword away. That's
I'm gonna
done.
hit this solid metal with my sword.
I'll say, leave this to the professionals.
Gladly.
Why don't you? I'll put you on crank duty.
Alright. Were there multiple cranks?
There was the crank that Kaiton is standing on, and there's a crank at the south side on a pipe.
Maybe I'll go check out that one. I'll give it a crank a little bit, see what happens. Are the pipes like, does it sound like there's shit moving through them? Any indication of...
Make a listen check.
Ooh, gladly. Good fucking god. I rolled a 3 plus 5, 8.
It's hard to tell through this this piping.
Can Matt
You put
Mardigan
your
make
ear
a
to
listen
it.
check? He's really, really good at listening.
Yeah, of course.
What do you hear, dude?
Can he talk to you?
We can like telepathically communicate. He
He's
got a
got an
16.
empathic link. Mad Mardigan definitely hears what sounds like some sort of like whooshing noise as it puts its ear to it. Like a
Okay. All right, I'll start cranking.
You crank the crank, and you hear like something unlock, and the top part of this pipe here feels loose, Like you could lift it up.
Whoa. I don't know if that's a good idea to open that or not. Especially when we're all standing right here.
Do it.
Alright, well, if I'm going to open it, then I hear Kaiton like, do it! Do it! Bringer Hell, I think we should get ready to leave if I'm going to open this. Or maybe I should wait till we're done. Because it might fill the room with that cloud of shit that makes us feel good. or feel bad about being bad.
That sounds terrible.
Feel,
Yeah.
Not evil.
Yeah, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a second to open this thing.
Can I examine this thing on this wall?
Yeah, roll a search check.
I'm gonna. You can't stop me. 24.
Ooh. With a 24, examining this piece of machinery, you can tell that this is some sort of distilling device. Like, it's a tank where, like, something would sit and basically, like, mature over time. And you can tell that there is a little release at the top that seems to have like a crank on it.
Ooh, another crank.
More cranks.
I hope it doesn't
Crank
fill the
time.
room with toxic gas. But, hey. Yeah. I found something else you can crank,
You get
Point at your
cranked.
and then I will
Yes.
indicate.
Right here.
Yeah, and then I will indicate that it was not, in fact, my penis I was referring to, but a crank.
Crank this.
Might be confusing because my penis is crank shaped.
What does a pixie penis look like? Describe it to us, Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
It's a rod of wonder.
Perfect.
What's everybody doing now?
Every time he orgasms, you have to roll on the Rod of Wonder table. All right, well, it looks like there's another door over here. I want to peek in here. This little closet.
I mean, the treasure room that's empty now.
Oh, that was the treasure room. Okay. I wasn't in here when you went through it.
Oh. I'm gonna, I'm tired of just standing here. Use my crossbow to just shoot into this machinery that's like right in front of me.
Which one? Oh, okay. Roll your attack.
See if I can fuck something up. 17.
17 hits.
Oh, alright, cool. I did 7 damage.
Your bolt hits against the metal, and you see it just break apart against the metal, and the metal seems to not be affected by it.
Metal's too strong for me. I look down despairingly and put my crossbow away.
Okay.
A lot of time, things that come out of a distiller are pretty flammable. Maybe we could figure out a way to blow this baby.
I think you just open up all those crankables and then have
And then start a fire.
our pixie throw some fire hands at it.
So that, Joel, there was a crank over here.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, does it... Does it look like a valve that will open? What does it look like? Is it just a
It
crank?
looks like a valve. Bringer Hell could discern that it looked like a valve that would open the top of the distill thing.
Oh. Or could we like? Oh, fuck. Well, we could
I'm going to open it.
Yeah, let's open it and test if it's flammable. That's why we need Kaiton here. When indecision is the situation.
I'm an insect of action.
Yep. Time for this.
You open it up, and
Zarabzorba jumps way back.
Yeah, like,
gas starts to fill the room.
All right, let's go.
Starts spewing out of the top.
I'm out of here.
And gas starts getting bigger.
As I'm running by, Joel, can I open this one up too?
Kaiton, make a... Yeah, you can. Kaiton, make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my breath though while I'm doing it.
15.
You have this moment of... You get blasted by this, and you like cough for a second. And you have this moment of feeling like... maybe that you made a lot of mistakes, and that you should try to help the dragon. And then it goes away. And the gas starts spewing out in the room.
Hey,
Let's
guys,
try and light it on fire.
Zarabzorba, you crank this other one, and it also sprays out. Since you held your breath, make a fortitude save with a +4 modifier.
Okay. I rolled a 12, so that would be +4, 16, plus 22.
Okay, you feel nothing after you get blasted.
Now that I see that all this goodness is filling the room, I'm gonna go down the hallway.
I'm getting the fuck out of there. I'm gonna go hang out with my illusion.
And I'm gonna try and open the door.
Who has the ability to start fires? Uko?
No, it's Bringer Hell.
Bringer Hell only.
I'm not gonna fucking set off an explosion. I have to be within 15 feet of whatever explodes.
That's plenty of space.
No, you can start one of my arrows on fire, and I'm going to shoot it in there. I can shoot all the way from where we are here.
Joel, will you let me burn burning hands to be a little more precise and just light an arrow on fire?
Ooh.
Whoa, what just happened?
It's like lighting a cigarette with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted. So you're trying to do what in the who what now?
Can I just use one instance, one spell slot on my burning hands, which I have plenty of, to just light an arrow on fire without like